1, 2, 3, let's go.
Hello, my name is Nessa with Girl Let's Talk. I am here with
Auntie.
and today's topic is what are we doing different in 2024? So I'm going to hand it off to...
Well, me, myself, I am doing definitely a lot of things different. First off, starting with myself.
Yes.
That's number one, off top. I had to step aside because I was doing more for others than I had started doing for myself because I felt like they needed me, but it was like, hell, I need somebody too.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So I had to start needing me and start doing for me. You know, I'm not saying that I'm just not messing with nobody. I just had to really build myself. My child's getting older, so I had to step aside from others real quick. Stop accepting phone calls.
Man.
And everything. You know, no harm. You know, I'm not mad at nobody. But once you have to see who you are and things that you need and get that shit done. And that's where I'm at. You know, I moved. So
Yes.
I'm, call
I
me
told
Black
you to kidnap
Sarah. You know what I'm saying? Call me Black Sarah up there. You know what I'm saying? Up the little mountain. And I started going towards the smoke shop.
Okay.
So that's what I'm working on right now, San Dimas.
Okay,
You know, a
that's
little
dope.
smoke shop. And getting back to my foster parenting. That's like been my number one thing. You know, I got kicked a little bit, but I had to rearrange some shit. And so now I'm
make it
back.
happen.
You know, I came to that peace with myself. And working on me has been the best thing.
Right.
You know, because I had some obstacles, but I feel real good.
Yeah, okay. That's, I mean, you always a person I can come to. Like,
Thank you.
you don't never steer me wrong.
And you know I won't. Girl, you know I won't.
You tell me like it is, like, girl, you know what? This is not going to happen. This is not what you about to do.
Because everybody needs that. You know, everybody has these people where they want to sugarcoat shit.
Uh-huh.
That's the problem with people, sugarcoating shit. I'm not here to sugarcoat because reality is reality.
You right.
So when I tell you something, I try to make sure I have the best answer for anybody.
You right.
For anyone.
And that is so true. And that's why I told myself 2024 is like, it's boundaries. It's boundaries and balancing. I got to balance myself because I have my high days, my low days, and it's like, I just want to be in one area. And like, you feel me?
Pros, cons, ups,
And
downs.
it's like, and I'm so used to people dictating my emotions. Like, a person let me down, my emotions come. Like,
That's
what I don't want to hear.
Because you codependent on it.
Right. And
you expected
and
something.
you know how I am. Like, hey, can you do this for me? And I'm more that person, like, because I'm like that. Like, if you ask me, hey, can you share my post? I'm going to share it.
Right.
If I tell you, hey, I'm going to be here at this time, I'm coming.
You see me?
You get what I'm saying? And you always my supporter. You somebody I can always call on. So it's like, and I'm so used to because I'm always there for everybody.
Yes.
So it'd be like, be
That
there
one,
for me one
that-
time. Like,
that
it's like, I
one.
don't like that letdown.
That's
Don't let me
that
down.
one. That's all a nigga need. Just that one.
Yeah,
Yes.
like, it's like, don't let me down. Like, I hate a letdown person because I know that I come with support and I come
it.
full throttle.
Yes,
I don't
ma'am.
come for anything else. I don't come for no money, no intentions for
no
anything.
intentions.
You need me, I'm here. And that's all I can give.
And I want you to stay that way. Please
And
do.
I'm trying.
Because you have grown.
I know. I was
You
like,
have
hard head.
grown.
I'll be ready to. That's why we're trying to get there. Like, oh my God, you're
First
making
person, I'll be
me-
like, y'all good? Y'all being good?
Cause I be ready to, like, you don't know, girl. I would.
But that's the strength in you where you came from to get you where you at today.
Right, and that's why I said my patience is like, and then I'm tired. My boundaries, I got to set boundaries. Like, I feel like you disappoint me one time, I'm done.
That's a wrap.
I don't have time.
No.
If you know that this is something important to me and you don't show it for me, and like if you want me to show for you, I'm done.
I wouldn't even give a fuck if it wasn't that important. If I ask and you say do.
Yeah.
It's simple as that.
That's
or
just
just say
me.
no from the beginning.
Right.
So, because what's important to me could be the smallest thing.
Right.
That little rusty ass penny is very important to me, but it might not be important to you. But
Right.
value it though.
Right.
Because that's where we're at. That's what's important to me. Just like whenever that rusty ass penny is important to you, you coming to me.
Yep. Right.
So do a fair exchange.
Right.
Fair exchange ain't never a robbery.
And that's what I said to myself. I said, you know what, 2024, I'm working on boundaries. I'm setting my goals high. I went and got my van.
I seen that. Yes,
I
make it
got
happen.
my van.
Make it happen.
Got
Mobilize
that mobile
that
bar.
Make it.
You know, and then I got my online tea shop. It's all on
Yeah,
online.
that's what I'm waiting for.
Yeah, I got my little tea shop going. Then I got, you know.
Wait, what you say them flavors is? How they running?
They run in far as detox teas to lose weight. I got birth control teas.
Y'all
so
hear
you
that?
don't have to take no pills.
Y'all don't
you
need
can just
that
drink
B.
the tea. You don't need no plan B.
Y'all don't need the B.
Right. Then I got some medicine ball teas. I have like teas for like herbals. You know, I like herbals. I like the hibiscus, the blue butterfly pea teas. Like, I really like all that. And I know you was telling me that you wanted to make candles. So we could do like a tea and candles.
Yes, we can.
A relaxation box.
I'm ready. I'm like, I spent too much on these candles, baby.
Right.
Like, I'm like literally over 5 within 2 weeks. I literally be seeing myself spending on candles because of the fragrance. And then it doesn't even linger. They be rich and smell, but it's like I be wanting that one like a block away type of smell. Like when you boil some Fabuloso or something. You know what I'm saying? Like, I want to smell a candle like that as soon as you hit the corner, like, where is that? And then you just want to follow your nose to it. Like, that's where I want to be at because candles is winning.
Man.
They're winning right now.
Right.
They are really winning. So we gonna have to
collab. We're gonna have to collab because I told myself
do something with that.
I gotta change my ways. And I remember, like I was telling you, like January was my free month. Like I don't like that resolution shit. Oh, I'm gonna do this the beginning of January. Baby, I done said everything I was gonna do. I did not one thing in January.
And that's what everybody else.
This class. I said I'm doing this class.
That's what everybody do. As soon as January comes, they forget the whole list of things.
Everything they supposed to do.
So I stopped it. I just, carry on. I just, because you know why? We know that it's here. We know the bills is coming. We know things that we want to do. We know things that we need. It doesn't matter what month.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying? You just want to better yourself within that year.
Yep.
That's all. Because once that year is gone, you can't rewind. You're not getting none of that time back.
You're right.
None of it. So it's like, what am I doing? Even myself. Girl, I pat myself so many times on my back now. Like, what? Stop playing. Like, my 360 of my world is like real. Right. So I'm very humble and happy within myself now.
And that's what I'm learning. I'm learning right now. I'm learning humbleness.
Please,
because but it's to the point like now when I get mad, I walk out. Like, and then one of my teachers was like, no, don't walk out. Just talk about it. But it's not like I gotta go.
You gotta go. Because that part of you
that
still
talking, I just then it's like, yet. And then
it's gonna get you. Though.
That's what I'm saying. I'm changing, but I'm not all the way changed.
Because when you get you gonna really start laughing at yourself.
That's what I'm trying to tell. Like, I'm changing, but I ain't all the way changed. So you might want me to just go and leave because
let me do that now.
Yeah, when I say, I'm gonna say what I feel, but and then people will take it wrong. So it's like, okay, let me just go.
You're gonna feel a whole chill in your body. Where it's like, shit didn't even move me.
And it's like everybody like, oh, I see you changed. It's like you not reacting like that no more. And it's just like, yeah. And then it's like, okay. It's so crazy because this year I just like literally start praying to God every day, and my morning prayer be like, God, make today better than yesterday.
That's it.
And it's like every time, every day, it's like, okay. We're getting there.
That's it.
We're getting there.
Show me.
We're getting there. Like, because I just feel like
he's here. Right. We all got someone. You're Muslim, you're Christian, Baptist, Catholic, Buddhist. We all know there is a higher power. You know what I'm saying? Hell, I even feel like I'm my own higher power. But it's a little bit somebody else better than me up there. You know what I'm saying? And we need his strength.
And we do.
We need him.
Yeah, we do, because it's like, I was like, okay, well, if I could be in jail on my knees, oh God, please let me beat this case, or let me,
you just said the prayer backwards, inside out, all type of ways.
I'm going to Catholic church. I got rosaries all 1 week. The next week I've been Christian, then I've been Buddhist. I
didn't even went to Jew, girl. I didn't start reading girl, please stop playing.
Like, I was really playing with God. That's how I felt in jail. Like, I was just playing. I was just doing something. You get what I'm saying?
Because.
Now, and then as I got out of jail and I'm realizing my actions is I can't live without him. Like, I need him, because if I was lost, and it was like I was getting into bullshit.
Everybody need to take that in consideration. Right. You need him.
We really need him, because, like, remember, I was out there fighting. I'm fighting everybody. from women to men. It was
That's
like
how I be
nobody
like,
could
what
tell.
y'all being good.
You and Sabrina.
Y'all being
I'll
good.
get this car. Hell no. I'm like, let me
Come
proof one
on.
more time.
No, we too old for that.
Like, and it's like, okay, you know
We
what?
too old for that. Our
Now
bodies
it's
don't
a
heal
point-
that.
yeah.
Come on.
Now
come
it's the
on.
point like, girl, do you want to go back to jail?
No.
And you're going to be right back in there praying to God to get you out again.
Waiting
And
for somebody else.
The
That's
judge
it.
ain't
No.
going to let you out this time. Like, I think I done been in jail damn near over 20 times. And I'm tired.
Did you get your money?
Yeah. I didn't get this year, but I get it in June.
Why you didn't get last year?
I got last year.
Oh,
and I got
okay.
the year before that.
Sorry, y'all.
I be seeing my little checks. I said, God damn. I've been in jail too many times. But yeah, it's just
Run me back my cotton swab.
right. So it's just like,
Oh shit.
it's just like, I just really, and it was like, I got tired of jail. I got tired of people telling me when to eat, how to eat, what time to wake up, when to take a shower with times, and the water's all cold. And I just had,
Riddled everything out. Your whole body just dried out.
and it's like, I'm up in there with weird people. People that don't even make no sense. I remember I was in jail with a lady, and I was so mad, and I told the deputy, when she came out, I said, if you don't get her out this cell with me right now, we're going to have a problem. And he was all like, well, I can get you. Well, get me out. Then he got me out and took me right to the hole.
And see, now look what happened when you started putting your mind in a whole nother direction.
Yeah, like, it was just like, oh, no, like.
Because we used to talk, even when I used to wear that hat at work. What? Shit, I'm trying to make something happen around here. I can't keep going backwards.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And like I always tell you, you going to leave a few behind.
Yeah.
It's not that you being better than, because they're going to talk about you regardless if
Right.
you got 1 cent more, 1 cent less. But this is just who you are.
Right.
And once you understand who you are and what you want, things will change. It will go in a whole nother direction. People going to frown. People going to smile.
Mm-hmm.
You take the bitter with the sweet and just mix
Right.
that shit.
Because it be like
That's
that.
it.
I be getting tested, and I be like,
That's it.
you know.
Take that bitter with the sweet,
like,
baby.
oh.
You know how it go. You already know, especially when you from the streets.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying? So when you didn't came from where you came from into where you at now, shit, shake your own hand.
Man.
Like real talk. Shake your
Like,
own
that's
hand.
why I be trying to tell them, like, it's like, and when people are like, oh, this, not that, I be like, sometimes I'm not coming to be paid. Like, things I'm doing from the heart because I'm learning. Like, I'm trying to learn something different. Like, so it's not like, oh, my hand's not out. Like, my hand is like, teach me, please teach me to be better.
I be on
Get
my
me,
baby.
you know?
I
Like,
be on her because time like this.
right.
Time, it ticks away. That's why when you be having, let's go, girl. Come on.
Yeah.
Let's
and
go.
Yeah, and
Keep
that's
'em
I
going.
loved when she came and supported. I was
Keep
so
it going.
happy. Like,
I had her down
okay.
there
Yeah.
for Christmas. We fed the home on Glad. What? Stop playing.
Yeah, like,
come on. And I
people
told her, I
don't
said, we gonna get you and your whole little crew.
Yeah, see?
Stop playing.
Yeah, you need to open a little nonprofit for the youth.
Guys to do something.
Yeah.
Guys to stay focused because the streets will wear you.
Yeah, and people, and the crazy part is like the
Where
people that's
you-
in the higher ups, they don't understand that. Like, and then there's people that's in these environments never really lived that street life. They ain't never struggled. They never, slept in tents. Or they never had to hustle. You feel me? They ain't never, you feel me? Like, they ain't never had that living life.
So when you, the person that have, it's a little
you
different.
look different on other people that's coming from the bottom, like parents gone type stuff, and you out here nickel and diming it, catching polices, going to juvenile hall. They haven't experienced that lifestyle, and they be thinking like, oh, they're better than, but you don't know the real struggle, because the ones that's really struggling is better than you.
Hey.
Because you got the silver spoon, or you was taught this, or you went to college, but then it's the people
Real
that
talk.
really slept in tents, no parents, no hot water, no taking
Nothing.
baths 4 or 5
Nothing.
days later. Y'all ain't experiencing that. Y'all
Nothing.
experience, so I look at it like us better than y'all. Like, cause y'all got taught.
I
you
am.
wasn't like
I
us.
don't
You
care
wasn't
how-
built like
yeah,
us.
I don't care
like,
how much you got already.
yeah, and how like that's how we trying to, like, you gotta humble yourself. You might be up here, but you gotta really humble yourself, because the people that's down here that you think down here is gonna really be up there.
You see what happened to Kanye?
Yeah, that's what we trying
That
to say.
nigga life almost changed in 30 seconds left. You better stop playing.
I keep trying to tell them
Better
they not
stop
understanding
playing.
that, and that's why I be
God
saying
would take everything
from
from
you.
you. Like everything. People don't understand that the quickest you get it, the quickest you can lose it. He tries to show you things in small increments just to see if you would be able to balance that big shit.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And because you accomplished
Right.
your hurdles. You see what I'm saying?
Man.
Look at them.
Man.
Look at them. You got a few that's still standing.
Right.
But that ain't got nothing to do with you, because baby, you could have caught up. You could have been here. You could have did. You still can.
Right.
But you still choose not to.
Right.
You know, so let people live.
Man. And that's what it be. I be like, okay. And then you know how some be like, hey, go ahead. That's your story. You stick to it, baby. That's your life. You stick to it. I'm not a judgmental person. I'm not God, and I don't feel like I'm better than nobody in this world.
Well, I just know I'm proud of you.
Thank you so much.
I really am. Because I seen the growth. You see what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. So I want you to know, if don't nobody else tell you, I am definitely proud of her. I am. Real talk, you know what I'm saying? So keep manifesting.
Yeah.
Keep doing everything. I had a late start, so that's why I be trying to stay on y'all. Like, right. Because if I can rewind and get my little yarns back, you know what I'm saying, and do everything a little different, right, I would. Right. But because now I'm up in this bracket, it's like deep breathing with the struggle and manifesting together is like, damn, I should have did this shit 10, 15 years ago. Mm-hmm. Like, if I would have known that's when they say, if I would have known what I know now. Right, because I would have saved all the money I had. Man, I think I would have been up right now. Oh my God, girl. If you all that money, I would have been like, up. You see what I'm saying? Right. Like, a nigga really wasted time and money for nothing. Right. You know what I'm saying? And now that you really is understanding that, utilize that growth. Right. Your son is watching. Man. Those kids are the most important thing. And that's what I be on my daughter about. Like, you reflect me just like I reflect you. Right. So at the end of the day, I got to show you better. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? Because if not, then you going to sit up here and be like, oh, well, she just stayed in the street all her life. Or whoa. No, yeah, I was out there. Yeah, he going to see that too. But look what mama did. Though. Yeah. This is it. The whole right 360 out here. 360 is real because that's what you wanted. Right. You see what I'm saying? That's why I said make sure you shake your own hand if don't nobody else do. Real talk. Shake that motherfucker. Oh, everything. You deserve it. You know what I'm saying? Because I know I deserve it. So you do. I do shake my own motherfucking hand. You come. Know? I ain't gonna lie. You come 10 toes in front. So, you the first person I called. And then sometimes I be like, I don't want to call her yet. Let me try to mingle around. But because I know when I call you, you coming. I'm coming. So let me call some other people first. I'm coming. Because I know she gonna come. I'm coming. So it's like, Auntie, I'll be like, all right. That's why you was like, what you doing Wednesday? Girl, why? What's that? It was like, well, I was like, all right. Then I told my little friend, I was like, I'm going to just stay on out here. I was like, what you want me to do? She told me, what you want me to do? Girls, be quiet. Hey, I'm going to stay out here then. Right. Because I know once I got home, you know, my little black Sarah self. Right. You going to get relaxed. I done moved up that mountain hill. You know, you'd be like, girl, hi. Man. That tea be real up there, you know. Come on with it. I need that flat one. I got you for that sure. Flat one. Hell yeah. But that one you got to take at night and you cannot go nowhere. That's fine. Because it's going to make you run. It's going to, yeah, you're going to run. It's going, woo. I was like, oh my God. And then you poop and stuff. And oh my God. Like, so what made you really start doing the tea? Okay, so what happened was I did the cannabis class here. Okay. So when I did the cannabis class, everybody was talking, mind you, I don't smoke weed. So I couldn't really tell you about no weed. Like, So in the midst of all, so the teacher was like, well, we're having a cannabis class. You want to come? I'm like, okay, cool, whatever. I came. So when they got to telling about the manufacturing, the distribution, the retails, I'm like, I'm a salesperson. Like, I'm a salesperson off top. Like, I would sell you anything. Like, so that's me. I'm a retails. Forget everything else. Like, I'm a retails girl. So I like to sell. So I'm a retail. So in the midst of all that, when he was talking to me, I'm like, the whole time I never knew what I wanted to do in that class until he started talking to me. And when we was talking, I'm like, you know what? What can I sell? And I thought about it. I want to sell teas, cannabis infused teas. So when I went to the teacher with it, he was like, that is dope. That is a dope idea. That is. So when it came to my presentation time, I had made some cannabis teas. And they tried them and all that. They was like, this good. Like,
this is literally good. Like, I like this. I was like, okay, boom. So I was like, that was my initials. Okay. So then I had went to this class that they put me in called a Defy program.
Okay.
And I was in that program, and this program is a business class. It's a business school.
Okay.
And when I'm done with it and I go do my presentation, they give me a $20,000 check to start my business and stuff. So I'm like, okay, whatever. So when I started the class, they said, your business cannot be weed or alcohol. So I said, God, why are you doing this to me now? Like, I done up and ran, and I was getting orders and everything off my cannabis teas. So I'm like, God, what's going on? Like, what am I doing so wrong? And I need this class because I need this information because I'm about to run with it. You feel what I'm saying? And I was like, well, let's take the cannabis out and let me make my own teas.
Just do tea.
So I start getting teas. I had ordered teas online. I didn't order teas. I ordered herbals.
Okay.
So I ended up getting like lavenders, hibiscus, mints, sour soup, all these different little things. And I just got in there and I started collaborating with the roots and burdocks and, English. When I say I got pounds and gallons, like in my house, literally in my living room, like just.
So you just went full throttle.
Went full throttle. So now I'm to the point where I only want to sell my teas online. Right. But I want to do like Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays. So I'm going to get up at like 6 in the morning to like 8, 6 to 9. Like, because I don't want to inflict with my school because this is the class I wanted right here. Right. So it's like don't want to conflict with them, but I want to do that and go out and sell my teas, but I want to make them in front of people and buy them like I was doing at first. And then I said that's what I was going to start doing in February, bring that back up. Okay. Do my teas Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays. Go to school during the week, and then
see how that program just lined up
at night. Right.
See that program right there.
All money in.
All money in. You see what I'm saying?
Sales girl.
See what I'm saying? You see how I just said boom, boom, boom.
Right.
Because that's the person that you became.
Right.
That's it right there. Ain't nothing about no bullshitting, no games, because we ain't got nothing else to waste. That just lined up. That was your whole. Look at that. Boom, boom,
I don't
boom.
have time.
Don't have time.
I don't have the patience.
If you're not on this, we ain't talking about shit. Real talk.
I don't have it.
Definitely. Right. Well, let's go. That's what I'm talking about.
So, yeah, that's why I was like, okay, I'm working on, getting my little clientele up with the teas. Then I was like, okay, I was going to do my launching of my tea line in March. That's why I put that little thing on my Facebook because I want people to dress up as like a tea party.
Okay.
So, I was going to have like the little personal snack people that's going to come and hook it up, I know you my biggest supporter.
I'm ready.
Yes, definitely. Yes.
Just tap in.
My big support.
Yes, ma'am. I'm here. What's that?
Right.
What I need to carry on my back. You already know it. I got you. Stop playing with it.
Yes, you do. You always come through.
Just keep that energy. Real talk. Just keep that energy and don't let nobody take your joy. No. Because you around amongst the devils. Just here, there, and everywhere. You know what I'm saying? Just not in that Pacific area. Just all around this world. There's so much going on.
Man.
You know what I'm saying? So that means the people that you're close to, people that you ain't close to, just take what they giving you and accept who the fuck they are. Mm-hmm. Because they showing you.
Right.
You don't have to second guess, especially in 24 these days.
Hell no.
Niggas is showing a real character.
And I'm loving it. I swear I'm loving it.
Please love it. Because once they show you, that's who they really are.
Yeah, I love it. I love every bit of it.
Don't question, because we can't change nobody's motives, nobody's thoughts, nobody's feelings, nobody's actions. We can't do nothing to nobody else but change ourselves. Mm-hmm. So if you feel that negative energy,
man,
we ain't got time for that shit. Like, bitch, what is you even doing?
And that's why we trying to tell them.
You're not even doing nothing.
When people be like, oh, that, like, when they be like, oh, this person, is up here, like, this person. And I be like, I don't care if they was up there. Like,
motherfucker ain't no better than
is respect.
Ain't nobody better than me.
Ain't nobody better. What? And that's how we feel like, I don't care what you got. I don't feel like you're better than me.
You're not.
I don't care.
You're not.
Like, you got all this. I don't feel like you're better than me.
Because without it, you still equal. We bleed, we breathe. You still human.
And I be understanding. And I be trying to tell people to like understand. It's like, I just feel like I'm consistent, and I need consistent people around me.
That's it.
If you're not
Consistency is
consistent,
everything.
and then some people just probably don't want to vibe with me, or they feel like, you know, like, I don't know. I'm more consistent, and I'm more of a viber.
You're just more direct.
Yeah, and that's the problem.
Some people don't know how to accept direct people.
that's the
They feel
problem.
like you being mean or like bogarous or something. No, it's not that that's you, because a person, like when they always like, "Ooh, smile," I'd be like, I mean, I thought I was. You know what I'm saying? All you gotta do is say something to me. You know what I'm saying? Like, I ain't mad. They be like, "Ooh, why you looking so mad?" Who?
And the other thing about me that I am working on is grudges. I hold grudges.
Oh, girl, let that go.
Care.
Girl.
No, Auntie, I don't care.
Let that go.
You know, I will hold grudges to my grave.
Let it
because
go.
I just feel like
you're not being at peace with yourself.
See,
you cannot hold grudges and think you're gonna be at peace. That means for your mama, daddy, sister, cousin, brothers, aunties, kids, friends. That means for anybody. Let it go. Woosah that shit. When you get on your knees and pray and you really ask for forgiveness, let that shit go, because you're holding on to something. And that's a negative ass energy, that's negative ass thoughts, and that's something that's hindering you from moving forward. Let it go. Let that shit go. What is you mad? What you holding a grudge for? What are you getting out of holding a grudge?
Nothing. Actually, just go your way and go my way.
That's it. So
That's it.
let that grudge go. You not gaining nothing. You ain't getting a trophy, a award, a dollar, a coin. Let that grudge go. Right. Be at peace with you. You're not at peace when you hold grudge. You know, I have so many people I wanted to hold grudges on. Like, girl, let me put these down for a second. like, you for real? Yes. Like, for real. You know what I'm saying? But that means I'm holding a grudge towards myself.
Right.
And I refuse that.
Right.
I refuse.
I gotta work on that.
Let it go.
It ain't gonna happen overnight.
It's not.
But I gotta work on it.
It's gonna come. And like I said, when you finally come to that woosah.
Okay, but it's okay, so say for instance, okay, remember the situation just happened this morning with the girl not showing up and stuff.
Okay.
Okay, now say for instance, listen. Now say for instance, just listen. Say for instance, somebody supposed to came and did something with me. And we planned it out, everything was going right? Mm-hmm. But they never showed up for me. Mm-hmm. But other people come around, they show up for them. Mm-hmm. You don't think that hurts my feelings?
It will.
And I feel like you feel me to. So I feel like instead of me disrespecting you, like we all know that I can do, I'm just not gonna say nothing to you.
Stop fucking with them.
And I'm dead.
Simple as that.
But thank you.
That's it.
But I'm cool.
You ain't gotta hold no grudge. Matter of fact, if a motherfucker asks you for $5, just be humble and give it to him still. Like, it's nothing that there's
right.
That's matter of fact, bring me a soda back too. Like, let it be.
Right.
Let it be, because evidently they showing you their character.
Right.
Ain't nothing. That's them.
Right.
That's them. That's just like I experienced it. I mean, I was mad than a motherfucker. Like, motherfucker could call me at 2, 3, 4, 5 o'clock in the morning. Mm-hmm. And I'm up out my bed. Mm-hmm. I didn't got into it before with my ex-girlfriend. Like, damn, you really getting up out your bed? Yeah. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I sure am.
Yeah, y'all was cute together.
Hey, girl.
Y'all came to my birthday.
Jesus. That's my friend to the end, you know. Hey. But, you know, it's just, I was mad. And I held the grudge like, this bitch better not ever call me. Yeah. Like, watch what I do. Uh-huh. Watch that. Me. But I had to feel the strength in my body of me saying it, though. Uh-huh. Like, I let this motherfucker power me?
Yeah.
Like, I let somebody really gain that much power over me. Watch when you call me, though.
Right.
I ain't got nothing for you. Mm-hmm. And I'm going to feel good saying no. Mm-hmm. And going about my day. So when people do things, they do it. They showing you who they are. Accept that shit. And that's how you know what to fuck with them on the next episode.
Right.
It's just simple as that.
You're right.
But you got to let grudges go. You cannot hold on to anything and still think you're going to be at peace with yourself.
You're right.
It's not going to work because you still got this shit back here. Like old punk ass bitch.
Uh-huh. That's me. Nigga. Like, it be like that. Every time I see somebody that just I be like.
No, you want them to be just like this wall. You
can
just move on past them like you ain't never met them. You don't even know them. And you can still feel good about that situation. Like, real talk. That's how you want to be, because then that's why I say you'll know when you're really at peace and you're really humble, because you will feel so different. Nothing will move you. You will be like, okay. So woo, 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 like you,
But I feel like I am changing, because it's like
You
girls that I
are.
fought, the girls that I fought, it's like actually I'm cool with now. Like, and it's crazy because it's just the one
you
girl,
don't see yourself like
I'm
that
like,
though.
girl,
Like damn, I
like,
picked the shit up.
and I swear to God, I'm like, I could never see myself being friends with her. But then I had to grow out of that, like, you know,
do.
like, and the crazy part, because I gave her a chance.
You do.
To be a friend. And it was crazy because it was like, damn, we could have been friends before the fight.
Yeah.
But I fought you before somebody else. So, and I could have learned you and knew about you before. Feel me? But you know how I am, that friend I am.
You never know who God gonna bring you right back around to. My daughter experienced the same thing when she was in high school, because like she got hands. You know what I'm saying? And I had to tell the little girl, like, look, girl, you trying to talk because you got an older sister here or whatever. We're not worried about that.
Yeah.
I said, but y'all in here arguing and fighting, y'all really don't know what y'all arguing and fighting for. I said, and somewhere down the line, watch y'all become the bestest friends. You know what they did within that next year?
Became friend.
I'm talking about Knoxberry Farm, Magic,
See?
like became spending night over houses, became the bestest friend. You see what I'm saying? So you tend to learn people. People can have this aura because they're around other people to make them act like that. But once you see them for who they really, really are, they could be sweet as pie.
And
they don't mean no harm.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And that's exactly what pretty much happened in your situation.
Yeah. And it's crazy because, you know, at the time it's like the people that I didn't like, I'm actually cool with. And the ones
I have a few.
And the ones that I liked I don't even stand no more. We can't even stay in the same room together.
I have a few. I'm not going to even act like I don't. I have a few till this day.
Yeah, like it's like
real talk.
And I see like you was the problem.
Yeah.
I'm thinking all these girls around me, but it was you was the problem. So
jealousy,
that's
hatred,
what it was. Yeah.
All of that shit, being vindictive, thinking, you know, they be plotting. People are plotting. You don't even really knowing that they plotting on you. You know what I'm saying? They praying on your downfall. They don't never want to see you level up. Why? Because they still standing still. You know what I'm saying? So that friend is gonna be there till the end.
Right.
At the end of the day, because that was something that rekindled, like you said, beat the shit up. Yeah. And here we are smiling together now. You know what I'm saying? Like nothing ever happened.
Right.
Because it was meant to be that way. Everything came together down the line, and it's crazy. Like, that's some weird shit. Because even till this day, I be thinking like, girl, don't you act up, because you know you can get it again.
Right. Like,
you can get it again. You know what I'm saying? But
like,
the mind don't even really see you there because you more humble, and you just like, okay, we really on some vibe and shit. We really chill. You been cool
and
all this time.
And we cool, and it's like we, you know, and it's just so different because like I'm really, and I be saying to myself like, girl, stop playing. You know you want to come out and attack. Stop it. And I be like, I don't want to attack. I don't want to, you know, and it's like, and then that's what I be trying to tell when people are like, oh, let's talk. And I be like, I don't want to talk. Because the way I come, that's what I be trying to say. People don't know the demeanors that I have.
Right.
And it be like, and I don't want to come off with my demeanors because
you not
come
built
strong.
Like that. It's going to come strong off top.
I talk strong.
It's going to come strong.
And you're not going to accept it the way I'm talking, so we shouldn't even talk right now. So let me go and calm down, and then we could react when my mind is together.
I had a friend like that, and I used to tell her, like, I'm just being me. I'm not, you know, trying to be like I'm mad at you or I'm angry or anything. Like, well, why do you talk like that? Like, what do you mean?
And that's why we're trying to get them to understand. But it's like, different people don't take that talk.
So it's like, what am I saying? What am I doing? Your tone. Like, my tone.
Or how you speaking to me? Why is you saying them words? And they be like, what do you want me to say to you? Like I'm trying to be me as possible. Do you want me to say, hey, yes, ma'am, yeah. Is there anything else you want me to do?
You're cursing me out.
Yeah.
How am I cursing? I ain't said one curse word. Look, everybody has their own mindset, and the older I've gotten, I tend to just really sit back and analyze people. Just like, okay, I became my own personal psychiatrist, therapist, and all of the above for me and others sometimes. Like, okay, you on this type of shit. You on this type of shit. And then I know I'm on this type of shit. So I got to stay away from both of you two.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So they be like, oh, girl, well, why I ain't heard from you? Because I be on something else.
Yeah. And that's how I be feeling. It's like I could sit right here and I could drink. And then I got this other person that's gonna come. We gonna sit here and we gonna drink. Then it's always that other one that's gonna come, go drink, and then we all out here fighting.
Drinking now though.
No, I'm not. But I'm just saying that's how it was, and it'd be like if I sit here and I be like, oh, this piss me off today. Then here come the other one. Well, F that person, fuck that person. That person ain't no good to you. And then the other one be like. Maybe y'all need to talk about it. And it be like
bumped up, shut down, all of the above.
Like, let me figure it out on my own. Like, let me, you know what I'm saying? Let me just step back and, but it's always that one. So it's like that one negative friend that always got something negative to say. You got to go.
That pump up.
You feel me? Because you have to go.
That pump up.
Because I'm not living there no more I'm not finna keep going to jail. I'm tired of jail. I've been in jail 20 times. I'm tired.
I know I was.
I'm tired. And it's like, I'm tired of cellies. I'm tired of that. Then the crazy part was I was so mad the last time I went to jail, that was 2019. I said, I ain't going back no more. So when I did that time in 2019, when I did my time, it was just like, oh no. Then I couldn't be on the phone like I used to. So it was like, oh no. Then my
shit fun.
Then my homegirl was all like, you could go use the phone. But you gotta, it's a phone where you can use all day long. And she told me what to do. So I go, girl, I done played crazy to these people. Girl, they got me moo-moos and yellows and blues. I'm under the jailhouse, chained to a phone, chained in the showers. I said, I would never in my life tell these people I want to kill myself again. That is not it.
That's exactly what you did.
I get the collar. I was cool with it. But no, what? I was like, I would never tell these people I want to kill myself.
Yes,
I do
ma'am.
not want to kill myself,
You are
y'all.
now out of General Pop. Stop playing. Yes, ma'am. That yellow and blue is real.
Oh, everything. I'm like, we got to eat with our hands. We get cuffed to a table.
Nothing.
I was like, oh, this is not it. I'm a lady. I do not eat with my hands, officer. I need a fork. No, you can't get
And see all them experience that you have experienced has brought you to where you are today.
Yeah.
And you see better for yourself.
Right.
You see better for your child. You see your future, and that wasn't it.
Right.
We all went through something. We all experienced something, but it's like, damn, do I want better? Is this really me? I know it's more out here phony. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes we need that little pull, push, and sometimes people just take off. You know what I'm saying? Right. Everybody is different, but everybody ain't going somewhere either.
Right. And that's why I said I pushed myself, because I ain't gonna lie, her class was full. Like, my teacher, her class was full. And I was all like, and I kept saying, like, I just need to go in this class. So
you was on
everybody was like, I'm making calls. I'm like, I just want to learn. I don't even want no money. I just want to learn. Please just teach me. Please, that's all I'm asking. I was begging. And then when it was like, she's like, oh, she'll take me. I said, she'll take me? I went and bought a laptop. I went and bought 3 cameras.
Right.
I don't know what I'm buying.
Because I'm ready.
USB cords.
I'm ready.
And I'm telling her, like, and I come and meet with her, and I'm like, oh, I got the mics ready. I got it.
That means you're ready.
Right. And
when you ready for something, you're going to have everything you need.
Right.
And that's just like, even when I started my foster parenting, she was like, I need you to have this like yesterday. Girl, when I say I had it like 2 days before yesterday, I had shit delivered like boom, bam, boom, bam. You know what I'm saying? Because when you're serious, you serious. No one can stop that or take that from you, because your focus is already real. Mm-hmm. This is your direction. This is what I want to do. Because why? This is what's going to keep me paid without having to look over my shoulders at the end of the day.
And that's what I said too. That's why I liked my little side hustle. And I was like, you know what, podcast? I'm a viber, and I like to talk to people. And I'm more of a. I used to always be I hear other people's problems. I didn't want to tell you my problems. To me, you remember, my mind was like, I don't have problems. I just like to fight.
That's it.
Who you want me to be that?
But we all have them.
But
we
I
just
hold
them and we shield them.
And then when I fought, I brought all my problems out in that anger fight, that person.
Yeah. That's what you've been waiting for.
Yeah. So
like that one good one, I'm finna give it to him. Just give it all
all my problems.
I'm finna give it all.
Wait, let me tell you my problems. Let me see if we arriving. Then it was like, when I started talking about my problems, people were like, I'm going through that too.
You never know.
Oh my God.
Communication is a long way.
And we'll sit here and we'll cry about it, like, dang, like we had trauma.
Yeah.
We had trauma.
We all
as,
going
kids.
through something. Why people want to act like they ain't going through shit?
Right.
We all going through something, but everybody don't have that person that they can just talk to or feel they can trust to confide into, because you got people out here that'll really say they your friends and you confide in them, and as soon as they get mad at you, the whole universe know your whole damn business. You know what I'm saying? So that makes a person want to not say nothing from the beginning, because it's like, damn, I didn't pour my heart out and I told this person how I felt. Now that we didn't got into it, you want to use it against me.
And that's what that was happening. And
that's what makes you don't want to say
it was like, dang, I go and tell this person, they go, I hear my shit. And I'm like, girl, I only told you. I ain't tell nobody else. I know what I told you. So I know. Then it be like, oh, I went and tried to talk to this person. And then this person go double. And it be like, I only told.
So like, that's what makes you don't want to say nothing. Like, no, I ain't got no problem. Ain't nothing wrong with me. That's me. What's going on? You feel like this? Oh, okay. Yeah. And you just sitting there, you just listening. But you in your brain like, damn, should I open up? How is this person? Whoop, 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 whoop. That's why I just give mine to Jesus.
Yeah.
Because I know my dog too. My dog ain't gonna say nothing.
But now I'm to the point like, you know what, like that, girl, let's talk, girl.
Just
like,
talk.
Tell what's up on your chest. Like, what's going on? How you feeling? What's going on in your life?
Get it off. Just get it off. Any topic, any subject, any feelings. Sometimes people, they be like, oh, girl, you just be talking to the homeless. I do.
Man, Jamie, my best friend.
I jumps out. Stop
Jamie
playing.
Jamie, my best friend. I love me some Jamie, girl.
How is she doing too? I haven't seen her in a minute. I love me some Jamie, girl. Oh, Miss Ash Butts.
Girl, I told Jamie, I said, Jamie, go to the store, Jamie, I give her $5. I said, go give me a water.
She's still eating ash.
Jamie went and took that $5 and then go give me a water. I said, oh, Jamie, you did not. She went and got me a free water.
Yeah, because
I love me some Jamie.
It was a guy walking down the street, and you could tell he was just in a whole nother zone. And I was getting something out the car, and I just stopped to start talking to him. And my friend was like, girl, you just be talking. Yeah, you know why? Because I could be saving this man's life.
Right.
Sometimes a person,
a little conversation don't hurt nobody.
Listen, you don't even gotta say nothing back. You can just let them rumble and mumble real quick because it sound good in their ear, and let them go on about their business.
And that's what I'm trying to tell people. People like, oh, you be downtown? It's so nasty down there. Guess what? Let me tell you something. Downtown got some celebrities down there. If y'all don't know.
The most smartest and intelligent
and they got some celebrities down there. They got smart people down there. Look, they just didn't know how to manage their money right. They fell into the wrong hands of people. But you can't never always judge somebody.
Yes, ma'am.
That's what I'm trying to tell people.
Facts.
You can't never always judge. I love downtown. I love the people down there. I love them all, from the users to the homeless. Everybody.
All of them. They all equal to me. We all one.
I love them to death.
We are all one when it comes down to them people.
You see what I do? I give out my shoes, my clothes,
love my folks.
my
yes,
food.
I do. What?
You see? Auntie, what's up? We gonna get back to the homeless.
What? Stop playing. We coming. You know what I'm saying?
Like,
so once you understand who you are, once again, these ain't nothing gonna move you.
Right.
But the good sun and the moon.
Right.
That's it. Your day and night.
Right.
That's it. Stay humble. Get your humbleness executed.
Right. And then the crazy part, because I was talking to my cousin the other day, and she was all like, it's crazy because your first van got crashed, the second one got stolen, then you bought this van. I said, right. She said, but when the first van got crashed, you know what I seen about you? When your van got crashed that first day, the next day, you was downtown serving pizza to the homeless and giving them waters. I say, yeah, I had to move different because I was angry. But guess what? Let me go give back.
Yeah.
And I did that. And I was like, you know what? God got ways.
Yes,
ma'am. To showing me things.
Yes, ma'am.
And he really opened the doors and showing me
because you're allowing him in.
Right.
That's why.
And that's why I was saying that I got to work on my grudges. Because I ain't going to get no blessings, keep grudging.
You're not.
And I know that. And it'd be like, but it's like, I don't like disappointment. Like, don't disappoint me.
But you got to learn how to understand that this world is full of fucking disappointment.
It's full of fraud.
Well, we definitely know that.
It's full of fraud.
We definitely
but it's like, don't fake the funk with me. I'm real.
But it's not about just you. It's faking the funk. If they doing it with you, they doing it with others.
Yeah, I understand that. But support. I just ask for support. I don't ask for money.
You ain't gotta ask, but you can just be wanting a hug. It don't matter.
I'm trying to say. People don't understand that. Like, just support me.
It don't matter.
Just lead me the way, and I got it from there.
That's it.
I tell my teacher, just show me.
Just
and I got it from
just
there.
all I need is
just show me.
one time.
You gonna have to probably not one time for me. You probably got to show me 4 or 5 times.
Just show me once.
Show me a couple times.
I got you on the
forgetting. I'll be texting her like, hey, how do I cut? How do I delete? And I was like, girl, did I just tell you that? I already hear her voice like, I told you this already. So but I forget too, like everybody else. I forget. I got a lot on my brain.
We human.
And it's like, but I show up to class though, but with a lot on my brain. But I'm gonna come. But it's like I'm struggling at home too. But I'm making my way because I need you. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? I'm not scared to tell somebody that I need them.
And that's the best thing that a person can say, because a lot of people feel like they don't need others. We all need somebody.
I need somebody I can talk to.
We all need somebody
to vent to. I need
do.
somebody to show me how to work things, because I'm not a computer person.
We're not speaking on just like relationship wise, just in overall general. We all need someone,
right?
And it has to be that real person. You know what I'm saying? And that's why it doesn't make what makes people not want to talk, because when you feel like they are, shit just blows up in your face. So when you meet somebody else, it's like a limited edition shit. Like, what the fuck?
And it's like,
who sent you?
Right. And it's like, and that's what we say too. Like when I get in my zone, like I be doing a vlog. My teacher got me vlogging about every day, something different.
So
every day when I get here, I got to go vlog. And it was like the first time she had me vlog, I literally broke down crying.
See?
Because a question was, when somebody asked me, am I okay? And I'd be like, do you really want to know if I'm okay? Are you ready to hear what I got to, like, are you ready to hear
Are you really
how
ready?
I'm feeling?
Or you just want me to say I'm okay? Yeah, I'm okay.
Don't come at like, well, if I wasn't okay, what can you do? What can you do if I was okay? If I wasn't okay, what can you do for me? Like, what do you want to hear?
That's it.
Do you really want to hear my problems? Like,
or do you want to just understand me?
Right. That's you feel me. You gotta be more
There's a
specific when it, like you gotta be more.
Are you really trying to understand who I am and what I've been through and where I'm trying to go?
Yeah.
Or do you just want to go talk about it?
Right. And that's how I felt. That's why I always say when people be like, "How are you feeling?"
I'm good. I be leaving it just like that.
Yeah.
I'm good.
What can you do for me that's different? How could you make me feel?
You can't.
You feel me?
You can't.
Now, when I go and I'm feeling some type of way, and if I see Jamie, crazy part is she'll turn brighten my day. With that ass. I love it. When as soon as I hear that, I already know. Give me your beer.
Oh my God.
I get her that beer. She get to telling me all type of stuff. Okay, and I needed that.
Yeah. And always keep in mind that there's always someone in the worst situation.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Because, we can get up as healthy people and we still be complaining and shit. You know what I'm saying? But then when we walk out the door and see somebody else struggling just to get across the street or just struggling to get an extra penny because they falling short or something, you know what I'm saying? So just always keep in mind that there is somebody in the worst situation. He woke us up with all our ligaments, all our tendons, our brain cells.
Right.
We got motorsports going on. You know what I'm saying? So once you keep that in your perspective, like, I'm telling you, man, this world is here and people is gonna be them. You can't change them. You want the good out of it because you give the good.
I think that's what it is. It's like
it's not
I give
gonna happen.
Too much good, and it's like, damn,
it's not gonna happen. So that part of seeking, like, I am this person and I want this to come back to me. Get it out your brain.
Right.
I just had to tell my friend that, like, I don't know what you seeking, but you need to stop because it's not gonna happen.
Right.
It's not. Our expectations of people will let us down.
You're right.
Ourselves.
And it's crazy because I'm so used to being let down. Like, it's like to the point where I was so used to being let down, and to the point now when I think these people are for me, they let me down like the people that wasn't for me.
I don't even
like,
ask no more. I don't have shit to ask for nothing from a motherfucker no more.
Right.
You see what I'm saying? Because I don't even want to get let down.
Right.
I won't even give me an opportunity to let me down.
Right.
You see what I'm saying? So I just stop. If it's not mandatory or needed where I just have to, what? Hell no.
Right.
Because disappointment is here.
It is.
They don't mean no harm. They just being them.
Right.
I promise you. They don't. People don't mean harm when they being angry, they being evil, deceitful. when they being vindictive, when they're being jealous, they're being them.
Right.
They're not faking. They not acting. That's just who they really, really are.
Right.
And you really have to accept that shit. Once they show you, that's just like if you call me and you say, Auntie, whoa, 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 whoa. You said, let's use today as an example. You said, Auntie, you gonna be here? Yep. I made sure I stayed.
Yeah.
I stayed in LA.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying? Because
Yeah.
I know once I got up that mountain,
You wasn't coming back.
oh Lord, I probably would have been, but it would have been later on or something. You see what I'm saying? Because that's who I am. But everybody's not like that though. Somebody else probably would have took that chance and went up the hill. Like, damn, now I gotta drive all the way back down. I gotta be there at 11 o'clock. Let me call her. But what my God said, nope. Go on and chill. Y'all got this. You said, whoop, you got it. That's it. But that's me. That's me. You can expect that from me. But you're not going to be able to expect the person that's sitting next to me.
Right.
And you could been knowing them longer.
Right.
You see what I'm saying? So take that from what you can really grasp and let it go.
You right.
Let that shit go. Because expectations is a motherfucker. That shit blows up like balloons in the air. Let that shit go. For real. Don't hold on to grudges. Don't expect shit from people because you are the person that they can expect something from. Let it go. Don't expect nothing. Don't cease. Don't think. People will tell you this just to shut you up.
Right.
They'll tell you anything just to, like, okay, girl, yeah, well. Prime example, today. Boom, boom. Now here you go. You call from enough. Whoop, whoop. Now you pick. Girl, you could have just, no.
Yeah.
You could, you know what I'm saying? Like,
Right.
what did I even have to do all of that for? You see how you just stepped out of your character to do something else just to see? For what? For what? You see what I'm saying? Like, you shouldn't even have to did all of that. So, live and smile, be humble, and understand people are going to be them. And they're not going to change because you're mad at all. Because they don't give a fuck. So, let them grudges go. Don't hold that shit. Don't expect nothing from no one. And keep being you.
Yes.
Like on some real ass shit. I swear. I swear. I don't look for people for anything from nothing from no one anymore because of the time zone of growing up. You ask this, I ask that, and it's like a whole hour gotta pass or two. I'm steady waiting.
Yeah.
Like, damn, nigga, I was there in 10 seconds.
Yeah, and that's how I be feeling like.
No.
You're right.
Your feelings will be hurt because
That's
not what you expected to come back at you because you are the one that's there. But stop.
Yeah.
Just stop. Just let people go. Let them motherfuckers go. And once you really let them go, you won't feel a grudge.
Right.
They gonna be exempt. They don't hold no power. Grudges is power.
Right.
That's a power that you feel in your body, like an ache.
Right.
For what? For fucking what?
You are so right.
Like, real talk. Bro, drink that tea.
I
And stop playing. For real. Y'all get them Plan Bs going. She really get them Plan Bs.
Right.
You know, get them out your life and drink the tea. You know?
Yes.
So,
yes.
definitely, I cannot wait for all of this just
Yes.
to really just blossom, you know what I'm saying, and bloom because you here.
Yeah, you are. You're my biggest support.
You are here, so carry it and keep it going. And I'm definitely about to start on my candles then, honey.
Well, let's do it.
You know what I'm saying? I'm
Let's do
definitely about to,
Let's
because
do it.
I have like a good mindset on like how I want them to look already. I just gotta figure everything out because this is something new. I've never like try to ever make one before or anything like that. So this is just really something new that I think I'm gonna have fun doing.
Okay, well, I'm always here to help.
Yes. Oh, I know.
I'm always here to
I
help.
know. You gonna squeeze a little time in for me. Believe me. I know if I need you, I ain't worried about you. I'm not
Front row center.
I'm not worried about you at all. I know if I need you, you got me.
Right.
You know. I just want you to stay focused though.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying? Because time ticks.
It does.
It ticks so damn fast.
And tomorrow is not promised.
Oh my God. I be sitting and I just be looking. I be like, damn, it was just 11 o'clock. And it be like 2:10. I be like, where the fuck did 1 and 2? Like, where did 12? What happened? You know what I'm saying? So time's waiting on no one these days. You know what I'm saying? It's not waiting on us. So just keep building. Keep manifesting. Whatever you see, carry it. You know what I'm saying? Because before you know it, you'll be my age and you want to have it.
Right.
You don't want to be how I am, like, all right, girl.
No, you make it happen now.
You know what I'm saying? Like, I've had mine, so I'm good, but the struggle is still real. The struggle is still real, you know? So we gonna make some shit happen.
Yes, we is.
We definitely gonna make some shit happen. When we gonna have another day? Because, you know, I meant to tell you, too.
Yes.
I didn't get my invite
on what?
On the last episode.
The first one?
You know what I'm saying?
You know what? It's crazy because I never put the first one out. This one's coming out.
Oh.
The first one, it was more like we was all crying and stuff. Like so I didn't want to
Okay, I didn't want to be too emotional.
Yeah, so I didn't want to put that one up there yet. I want everybody to warm up. So this one, that's why I'm putting this one out first.
Oh. Okay.
Me and my teacher finna do this one, put this one out.
All right.
Because this is the one that's coming out first. Because the emotional ones, I don't want it to just make it seem like, oh, my
started
podcast all about emotions.
No, but I mean, we're human, we're women, and we gonna feel them.
But it's more of a, I don't want to feel judged just yet. I want to, because that one's like, I'll show you it.
Okay.
Because I got email to my teacher, but I'm gonna email it to you so you can see it.
Okay.
So I didn't want to post.
So it was like real.
Yeah, it was like hit. The first episode, it was like on some hitting, like it was like boom, and we would start crying, and it was like so it was like, oh, wait a minute. I don't want everybody to keep thinking like this is sentimental or I need y'all help or I want y'all to feel sorry for me. I didn't want that feeling.
You didn't want that feeling.
I don't want
you
that
want
feeling.
them to really just see and then come back and understand.
Understand why I'm who I am now.
Okay.
Because I don't want no sympathy.
No.
You know, that's people we want. I don't want no sympathy.
No.
I don't want you to feel sorry for me because this is who made me.
Yeah, I don't feel sorry for my motherfucking self.
Right.
So I definitely don't want nobody else.
Right.
Stop playing.
You know, so it's like,
Okay, well, shit. Let's make it happen, Captain.
Right.
That's what I'm talking about. I mean, I know I'm going to have me a little few tears, maybe. You know what I'm saying? Come on back down the line with my wine. You know?
You're right.
I started to bring my little cup in, but I ain't had my brunch yet. So I was like, okay, I can't. That's be too early. 11 o'clock with a cup of wine. Like, okay. It's all right, though.
We're about to close the show down.
Well, all right.
I want to thank you for coming.
Man, come on and call me back.
I appreciate you.
Stop playing.
I'm going to call you back.
Stop playing.
My podcast is always on Wednesdays.
What?
Thank you.
Stop playing with it.
1, 2, 3, let's go. I see you staring, but don't want no smoke. I hear you talking, but I'm here for the show. Don't get it twisted, baby, I snatch souls. If you murder, she roll. 1, 2, 3.